Welcome back, guys, to Crypto4light channel. Today we'd like to talk about Algorand, and also we'll double check what's going on with the Bitcoin, how low we can drop, what's going on with S&P 500 and the XY index. Let's jump in. On S&P 500, on a daily time frame, we drove this channel. This channel is still in play, and probably we can see on the S&P 500 one last move to close this gap, this one between 4K67 and 4K82 and going down inside the channel. So it can be the fake out. So basically for S&P 500, we kind of overbought now. If we reject at our line, even with fake out, we can drop to this gap, close, and it can be drop around 6%. So in this case, yes, I think Bitcoin can jump higher a little bit more, but by end of this week, we can see the drop before the Fed hike rate once again in December. On the XY index, iMarket, we tested exactly the weekly FIB, it's 114. We tested it, it's exactly 0.86 level. We reject and get a correction now. I'm expect the move to here, this level, 27 zone, retest to move something like this one. If we do something like this one, Bitcoin can have all chances to see the small local pump. If not, and we go and retest the 110 from this current price, and also with S&P 500 correction, in this case, yes, Bitcoin will drop to not fundamental price, but buy line. What about a Bitcoin? So on Bitcoin, we got this local FIB here, drop signs 21 and 30. Here FIB drop, support, and 27 zone now around 14K and 400. And if you watched my video about Bitcoin head and shoulder pattern, shoulder, head, shoulder, we have to drop around this price. So here it's around 20K, and 20K now for Bitcoin, it's exactly the buy line. Buy line now on a Bitcoin 20K and 800. And now, like you can see also, just basic technical analysis, we got a descending triangle on a Bitcoin. So we can trade inside here. And before Fed hike rates, we can see some crucial news, once again, some FUD on media, and we can drop. Maybe by this time, if we not hold the line at 14K and 400, in this case, the buy line have to curve, and we can retest around 13 and 500. So if not, we can test 20K and 500, for example, in this range. So I think it will be the last capitulation. Of course, we can see one more dump to infinity, to zero, then add 1 0 for Bitcoin. But mostly, I think we have to test the buy line once again. And after this, we have to jump to take profit line. We will see how it goes. So what's going on Algo? Look, this FIB still in place. So basically, you can use this tip, just form your FIB by lines. You cut all noises, all wicks, because basically wicks is just manipulation, just pump, dump, and just grabbing liquidity. Here's a more real value, more real picture, what you can analyze. So here a daily time frame, the buy line for Algo is 21 cents 88, and it's around 27 zone. That's why we usually drop, find a support, bounce around 23 level or 38 and reject. And then we have to come back down to 27 zone. It's not unnecessary, so we every single time have to, but test 18 level by FIB and took all liquidity under 27 zone. So this zone, it's a investment zone. So Bitcoin or any other coins give you double bottom. One drop, and when everybody believe we are bouncing, we got another drop. So don't rush to open long position. You can trade inside the intraday, but don't rush to open a huge long position. So now I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting the buy line, and we can't even see the 50% between the buy line and take profit. It's 25%. So it's around here 20%. It can be around 19 or even 20 cents. So the minimal target for Algo, if we drop it down here, trade and bounce, 61 level by FIB, 36, and take profit line 43, exit line 49, psychological price 50 cents and higher, what I marked in my previous video. So now we don't see any signal to buy. Here's still no signal to buy on trade on indicator, only sell, and recommendation to close your position here. We got small pump here in November 18, small pump. If you trade intraday, we got a pump of 16%, and now we drop once again. Now we're in accumulation stage, according to Crypto4light direction indicator, and no signal to buy. So on 12-hour time frame, also no signal to buy. That's why for me it's much easier to trade with indicator, because they show me the more confirmations about my trading ideas. So now I'm still waiting the trades for. So now I'm still waiting the potential long for Algo. Like you can see, if you trade intraday, you can use my indicator and trade on and make a scalping on 4-hour time frame. Here's a signal to buy. Here's a signal to close position. Here's a signal to buy once again. Here's a signal to close position. So now we trade in this range, and basically we usually have a drop one more time. One more time drop can be at least 15% or even more. So now basically I'm still waiting the test of buy line for Algo. Guys, I hope you like this video about Algorand, a little bit information about my vision about Bitcoin, S&P 500, DXY index. Subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the bell notification button. And if you want to trade with my custom indicator set only for $1 per day, just write me DM. And don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.